A good morning, players, to you. I am coming to you from the Forest City Legacy course, and today is a bit different. Today I will be playing putters only. This is my driving putter. I've never hit a ball with a putter off the tee. I've never hit a full shot like this with a putter. I'll be using my wedges. So I have got wedges. I've got a 50 degree, 54 and a 60 degree, and I've got an assortment of putters, and we're going to see what we can learn from this. Tee it high, let it fly. Hey. Well, that was brilliant. That's made it to the grass. I can't believe that. So let's see what we do from there. It's all about course management today, players. This is a lesson. It's not gimmicky. Stay tuned and you may learn something. That's way right. Guys, I want to show you something that with course management, even with a slightly bad game, you can still eke out a score and have fun. So watch, open mind, adapt what you think is good and reject what you think is bad. And that's a 5. Nice 100 and something yards. Slice it into the next fairway. On with a wedge. That's a 5. Easy life. So take a look. We've got all that space up on the right. The putter is obviously going to slice. It's 4 degrees of loft. So we set it up toward the middle-ish of the fairway, more like toward that lone palm tree. And then when it slices, it's still going to have enough space up on the right. But we know it's going right, so we know we're not going to go in this water, which is great. And with this, what we want to do is avoid, like anywhere on the course, when we want to break 90 or 100, especially 90, is avoid the hazards, okay? That's going to cut you, if you're going 3, 4, 5 traps around in the fairways and like the 40-yard, 50-yard shots, you're going to lose 3, 4, 5 shots around. Now, I'm hitting a putter. So if you can get some control with something else, think about what clubs you could hit off the tee that may make your game easier, rather than pulling for the driver, pulling for the thing that you always do and you always screw up. So I'm hitting a putter here, player. Putter! If I can get it in play, I'm happy. You see the perspective shift? That's something we're going to look at later as well. We're going to do how to become super stress-free with your clubs. We start with this, course management, and then we'll move on to the very surreal stuff. Well, that is very far right. That is in the shale. That is not going to be easy. We're going to try to get it through that little gap over there between the plants, because I don't want to get stuck in these bushes. So as long as I can get it out there, I can probably get it to within a wedge distance, so I can get out here with the putters. Something very important to remember is that a lot of people on the channel, a lot of the content is geared toward the mid-high handicapper. There's people out there, guys, who've been playing for 10 years, 15 years, and they've never broken 100. They've never broken 90. So when you see some concepts that you may not agree with or whatever, there's a lot of guys out there, that's a brand new idea for them. It's a brand new way to play golf, and despite the immediate ego gut reaction to reject something, a lot of guys have taken on board some of these ideas and they're shooting the scores of their lives. The emails I receive are unbelievable. Now here we're in wedge distance. We've got 79 yards. I got a new 60 degree. Let's see how it works. We're going to go on in 3. Let's see if we can put it close and make a par. Okay, maybe you probably need to go and practice this on the range once or twice before using it. Still 365 left. I'm taking up the Thor's hammer and I'm gonna have to aim for a slice. I mean, it has to slice. It's not on a tee now, it's on the ground. It has to slice. And now we've got 357. If we can cover that in another 4 shots, I think we're doing pretty damn well. Okay, well, that's a flat out top. Okay, we're in prime position now. Another 30 yards up the fairway, 329 to go. We've got on the upslope here, we're going to take out the Odyssey White Hot Big Boy. Yeah. 189 left. Just get this in wedge distance. The cart path markers there are 109 yards away. That'll leave me an 80-yard shot. I don't even need it to go that far. I mean, a 60-yard shot should be quite attainable without having a full swing. I should be able to putt it along the ground 60 yards. So my target is that cart path sign. Anything just before that or just beyond it's going to be great. I can use a wedge. Just got to remember not to smash it. Okay, with that I tried to smash it, dropped it again. See, players, this channel is not about my ego, it's not about me showing off. It's not about me showing how fantastic I can play this game. Oh my gosh. I want to help you not quit the game. I want the quitters to come back, and I want the people thinking of quitting to not think about quitting. Go see a pro, get a one-way miss, and then start using course management and thinking. Use this thing, take the key I give you, find the lock, and unlock that brain. I'm going to do the same damn thing here, but I'm not going to top it. I'm going to putt it along the ground. Yes, wedge distance. Let's get up and down for however many that is. I can't even keep track of the score anymore. Neither should you. Count it up at the end of the hole, write it in, forget about it. On the golf course, stay in your comfort zone. I'm completely out of my comfort zone, but I get them to within the comfort zone. That is absolutely shocking. Always want to remember to get it on the green. Have a putt left. Get it near the green, get it on the green, try and make a putt. Okay, so we've got about a, I don't know, 9-footer, 10-footer for par there. And that, players, is playing with a putter and wedges. So we went 1, 2, 3, 6 over par for 4 holes. See, now that was me playing really uncomfortable shots, getting into bad positions, topping a couple balls, not having the greatest fun on the par 5. Now let's see the difference for the next 5 holes using clubs I like. Now we're going to change, and I've moved to the blue tees because now I'm hitting my full shots. So let's hit in every moment the most stress-free shot. It doesn't matter. So in this moment, the most stress-free shot for me is my new 3-wood. I love it. I'm enjoying hitting it. Now I'm going to hit it. And then when we get to the next one, regardless of the result, what would be the most stress-free club to set up my next shot? 155 left. So I've set it up beautifully, just short of that bunker, because I shot to the bunker, it was 255 to the front edge of it. So I hit this one about 245-ish. Perfect. Okay, we're into a breeze. We've got 155 left, probably about a half a club breeze. So we're probably going to lose maybe 6-7 yards on this. So we're looking at about maybe 161 yard shot. And like I said, 7, 8 or 9 iron from the tee. And I got here and I thought about the 8. I thought, no, I'm going to force it. And I thought the 7, I thought, yes, I like the 7. Why? Because the pin's on the front. You've got a lot of green behind that pin. Don't be short here. You've got to chip up onto the green. Let's be long. Nice swing. We don't have to smash it. We've got enough club. We're using little enough loft to get it on the green. It's stress-free. Let's not hit it hard into the wind and make more backspin. Let's be chill as Phil. And that's probably the greatest shot I've ever hit in my life. I got up at the crack of dawn and I had to ask you a question. How many times when you hit a most relaxed swing with an extra club or something, knowing that you got enough, and you hit a perfect shot close to the hole, how many times that happened? Hands up. That happens so often. And then when you go put pressure on yourself with a shot you don't know hit, some kind of a fadey fade or a little trap draw ski that you saw on some how-to channel, how to hit golf shots that you don't bloody need, instead of thinking about how to overcome the obstacles in front of you using your brain power, when you hit those shots, they go left, right, playing army golf. I've just hit that thing so easy. It was probably the easiest swing I've had in my life, and it was sensual. Now we have this little birdie putt here. Let's stick it in. If we don't, this is another part of stress-free. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. You are matter. I am matter. It doesn't matter. So when we finish this hole, we move on to the next one, regardless of what this was. Write it in the card and move on. And then when we play that hole, we move on. And after the round, we go do the stuff we're meant to be doing. This is a fun hobby, players. This is a fun hobby. If you're not having fun doing your hobby, it's not a hobby, it's a job. That's why it's a hobby. You're entitled, as having it as a hobby, to suck. Sorry, I get distracted by birds. I'm a bird watcher. Well, I thought I made that, but I didn't. So let's go to the next hole and do it all over again. 160 downwind. What's the least stressful club, players? Let's go with the 8 iron, and if it goes in that bunker, we're really strong men. Excellent drive. So we've got 233 left and we're downwind from the right a little bit. So the pin's all the way on the right hand side of this green. It's not super accessible because there's a huge bunker between us and there. Now it's 233. I have that 3 wood now, which is my 245 club, I suppose. So I got the hybrid for this range. So let's do it. 4 iron I could probably get there with a big strike, but what's better, a big strike 4 iron or an easy hybrid? I'm going to go for the easy hybrid this time. Go left side of the green and then have ourselves like a 2-putt for a birdie. Okay. Not my best, players. I pulled it a little bit because maybe it wasn't the most stress-free club. I think I was trying to talk myself into being stress-free with a hybrid when I think the most stress-free was a hard 4. What a shot! shots. Now when you have a hole that does not agree with you and you don't agree with it, change your entire perspective. That's how you be stress-free. So this one, I'm always in that bunker on the left there. I just seem to, whatever I hit, it goes in that bunker. Sometimes I go left of it, then it makes the hole a bit longer and you have to hit over a blind rise to the pin. I'm going now to change my perspective. And I'm not going to tee it up on the left side to hit it to the left side. I'm going to tee it up on the right to hit it over the right bunker, 241 to carry. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Squeeze my lemon till the juice runs down my leg. That's Led Zeppelin. And just like the example of the murderer or the criminal who can change his life in a second like that, I've just changed my entire life in a second like that. I decided to hit that driver like it was a Sunday afternoon, and it's my final hole before the barbecue. And I've never been here before. I have struck that superbly. I have never been here. I am over these bunkers. I'm normally in by about 30 yards. Now nobody is going to believe me. I don't quite believe it myself. Hang on. Okay, good thing I double checked. It was telling me 334 yards. That's crazy, not with that swing. That's 297. 297. And I hardly touched it. Players, change your life like that. And stop bludgeoning the ball. Wow. Not my best, but we're on the green. Little putt for the bird. What an easy life, man. Damn. Commitment makes it stress-free. I don't know how to hit those flop shots, but I've hit 2 of them great. But I just committed to them. Commitment, players. Commitment. Committing to anything, really. Commit to being crap, you're going to be crap. Just commit. And that's the story, players. Play your favorite clubs, hit them stress-free. Set up your next shot to be stress-free. If it's not, play it stress-free by committing to it 110%. Anything less than 100% is the same as 0%. You see in the beginning of the video with the putter and everything, it's stressful, isn't it? Go to a pro, get the one-way miss, hit the ball to a place you kind of know where it's going, and then you can start focusing on course management, on lowering your score by experience and by having fun. If it's not fun, give it up or go see a pro. And then watch these videos.